The people have spoken. Oasis time. How do, ladies and gentlemen, and others, it's me, Royston Charmaine. How are you doing? I left my fate in the hands of you, and you delivered me a definitely maybe hour of my life listening to music I already know I don't like. Hey, before you click away, Oasis fans, let's see if I actually don't like it, because the entire premise of this is I put this poll up. And I said, because I'm such an opinionated knob, true, I often dismiss things as lame based on vibes alone. Which of these all-time classics should I actually listen to instead of stubbornly dismissing? And they all got a decent amount. Like, there's no runaway winner. Oasis did win, that's why it's first. Sgt. Pepper's is second, that's why it's coming second. But the comments on this poll, basically, lots of them arguing for various different albums, but a lot of them also saying, just do all of them. And yeah, go on then. I'll do all four, because look, I'll talk about the other three when we get around to them. Oasis, how can I put this without offending the Oasis fans who click on this video? I know some very annoying human beings who are massive fans of this band. And you know when someone's a huge fan of something and you can't stand the person and it starts to like degrade the thing? There's a bit of that about it. Fuck, I don't want to talk about that person. But that put me off initially when I was like literally a child. And since then, I don't know, I think it's trying to be huge arena rock every song that I've heard. Like everything's mixed really loud, everything's really in your face. I'm not too sure about Liam as a lead singer, like his voice. But again, I've never really sat and properly listened to Oasis, which is what I'm about to do now for the first time in my life. I only ever really heard it in passing. So I guess let's find out. We're going with the debut album, Definitely Maybe. Apparently, the one that followed this is supposedly better. What's the Story, Morning Glory? But no, I'm going to start at the start. If I like this, I'll listen to the second one. Or if enough people tell me the second one's better, maybe I'd like it. Oh, I've only just noticed. Let's just switch screens here. This was released on my third birthday. There you go. That's my date of birth, everyone. Didn't know that. Listed as Britpop, absolutely. Alternative rock, neo-psychedelica, and shoegaze. Now, I like all four of these things. I recently covered a Youngblood album that is basically trying to ape this sound. And when I look at the track list over here, I do feel like I know a few of these songs. I think I know Rock and Roll Star, I know Live Forever. I think I know Supersonic, Cigarettes and Alcohol. That might be it. Is Slide Away the one that's the theme song for Royal Family? It might be. I think it might be. That's one of my all-time favourite TV shows, by the way. For any non-Northern English people, it doesn't mean Royal Family. Royle, it's a surname. Give it a watch. You probably won't have a clue what's going on. Anyway, shall we get on with fucking listen to this album then? Yeah, go on then. Got the lyrics up. Yeah, last thing to really say before we crack on is that if you want to get videos early, you can get videos that are blocked worldwide on YouTube, or videos that are exclusive to the website, or join the Discord, or get merchandise with a discount, or request videos you can pay me to listen to something, and other things that I'm forgetting probably. You can go to roystedcharmaine.com. It's a membership thing. It's very cheap, and you can, if you pay for an entire year, you get 15% off. You can also do a month free trial to see if it's worth it. Okay, yeah, Rock and Roll Star, let's go. There's big guitars right away, as I expected. Yeah, pretty much exactly what I thought it would sound like. Big, wide, the guitar just fills everything. I feel like I can't even hear myself over these guitars. Iconic pronunciation of that word. Often used by people to take the piss out of them. Is that what this is going to say? So shine. Yeah. Oh, Manc accents are so funny, says the Yorkshireman. See, it's doing a thing that I really like, of beginning with a high tempo and then just carrying the tempo through. Like, we're not dropping down for the verse, we're not picking up for the chorus, we're just a flat line, high tempo, which is fun. But how long's the song? 5.5 minutes. I don't know if 5.5 minutes of this exact tempo the entire time will be particularly good. Let's see if it changes up. To be fair, right? They set their stall out to become what they wanted to be, and they did it. Because this is a fucking stadium rock song. That was how big and oppressive the sound is. This is a song that deserves to be played in a stadium, and they fucking played stadiums. They're doing a stadium world tour now. Do they open with this? I dare say they do. It's a good opener. You know, there's 2 more minutes. How is this not over? It's not even like the guitar solo or anything playing, it's just the riff. Okay. Okay. Where are we going? There's still a minute left. How? This is starting to overstay its welcome quite badly now. Like I didn't mention, but we're going to rate each track individually out of 100 and then the album as a whole. And for every single second that this carries on, its score's dropping down. That is something that stands out to me a little bit. Like the lengths of these songs. I hope some of them have more reason to be long than that did. Like that had no reason to be as long as it was. And it's just gonna fade out. Yeah, nah. I think 3.5 minutes of it, I was looking at like 80s maybe, because it's it's high octane, high tempo opening track for a rock album called Rock and Roll Star, setting your stall like this is what you're getting. But why the fuck is it 5.5 minutes? Like that, those last 2 minutes were not necessary at all. You could have done the last chorus and just cut dead, no fade out, just cut dead. 3 minutes 25, and it'd have been a banger. But fuck, it dragged at the end. Still gonna go like 76. Still think it's good. It's a good song. It's pretty iconic song. But fuck, man, end when you should end. It didn't do anything to warrant 2 more minutes. Yeah, lyrics not really much to dig into. Saying what it is. They're introducing themselves. It's the first song on their first album. It's a perfectly tried and tested thing to do. Come out with a big rock song about yourselves and say, yeah, we're here to be huge rock and roll stars, and they were. Fair enough. Yeah, right. Second song, Shaker Maker. It's gonna be dancey. Shaker Maker. Let's see. Oh, it's a single. It's a single, but compared to the play counts on other big songs on this album, it's not that high. There's that wall of sound again. No. Slower tempo doesn't suit Liam's voice at all. Ooh, what's going on? Is that guitar line? There's like something really high pitched that's hitting at the same time as the snare. There. Oh, that's horrible. And that's so similar to, I was waiting to say I'm a rock and roll star again. I'm a rock and roll star. It's the exact same. You know what, right? This is gonna be another video where just all fucking dislikes and comments calling me a dickhead. But look, I don't put things on to not like them. I try to enjoy it. This song is not good. If this is your favourite Oasis song, I'm sorry, this is bad. That last song was pretty good. That last song would have been really good if it ended when it should have. This is not good. Oh god, it's 5 minutes again. How is this half the song? How is this not the end of the song? Please do something different and don't just do another 2.5 minutes of this. Why is there a verse 3? We're done. We don't need another verse. Okay. rock and roll song. It's making me cough. Not really. That would be the cold virus. Fucking hell. It's gonna fade out, innit? It's gonna do this for another 30 seconds and then fade. Fucking hell. Crap. A long time ago on this channel, well, relative to how old the channel is, so about 6 months ago, I decided that the song Provider by Sleep Token was worthy of a 50 because it's so bland and nothing, yet competently made and produced, that it should define the average of music. Like, if something's worse than that, it's in the bad. If something clears that bar, it gets a mark in the good. I was debating for the last minute or two of that song whether that does clear that bar, and you know what? I think it does. It isn't bland, boring, nothing. It's just it's just got a weird, like a bad chorus that's too similar to the last song, and it goes on a couple of minutes too long. But it's not bad music. It is, however, mid as fuck. So I think I'll go with like a 52. We're just about clearing that bar. If we were a high jumper, we'd have smacked the bar with our ass and our ankles, and it somehow just stayed on the thing. But it's close. It's close. This next song is a refreshingly short 4 minutes 36. And I think it's the most played one on the album, 116 million. I'm on YouTube Music. No, it's the second most played. But still, surely a single, surely one of the better ones. Let's hopefully pick back up to what the first half of Rock and Roll Stars standard was. Earlier when I said I know these songs, I mean like I will know the chorus line. You and I were gonna live forever, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. And I'll know the verse too. Got more subdued the sound this time. This is the opening single, third single. Surely that line's null, right? Can't imagine Liam getting that high. Is it the exact same verse as verse 1? Yeah. Oh, but then the chorus is different. Interesting. Interesting. I like that. That's a cool idea. Moving at a fucking clip, man. We're doing a verse, chorus, guitar solo. We're not even 2 minutes. There's fucking another 2.5 to go. Keep doing this. Like, they get through the song before halfway, and then it's just like, oh yeah, there's just another few minutes of stuff. Again, this is an Arena Rocks guitar solo. The reverb on this is crazy. I feel like it's echoing in my own brain. There's that much reverb on it. Is it known? Does it say? Directed at Lennon. But John Lennon, apparently. Well, they clearly, you know, idolified the Beatles massively. There's still a minute left, and again we're here. Does every single song have to outstay its welcome? Bit of guitar work though. But the sound of everything is so loud and so big that, like, the vocals are kind of picked out, but like guitar solos and guitar lines and harmonies just aren't really at the front enough. Have I been on the wrong view this entire time? I'm so sorry. I meant to be on that view. My bad. No, I actually do need this one. It's the best song so far, but not quite good enough, I don't think, to get a like and add into my library. I think I'll go for like a 78. I think these two are close to being, well, very close to being like songs. Like the bar, if I hit 80 or above, I hit like, and it goes in my liked songs playlist. And they're both falling short, and I think it is both because they're too long. Like, if this was 3:23 and this was, well, 2:30 is maybe a bit short, but for real, if they were that short, if they were half the length, I think I would like them both a lot. And I like long songs. I listen to prog. I listen to like 10, 15-minute songs, but those songs have parts and sections, and you know, they move between them. This is just like hitting the same riff for 5 minutes straight, and you know, chanting the chorus line. Like, all three songs have done that. And yeah, it works if it's a stadium full of people. But me sitting here with headphones on, it's just dragging. It's just overstaying its welcome. It's just, you know, making me like the song less than I otherwise would. Up in the Sky. Lyrically angry, okay. That wasn't nice. What do you mean by that? Alright. Alright, yeah. Behind. Is it saying these people? Oh, I've done it again. I'm so sorry. Come on, Royston, get your head in the game. Fuck's sake. Useless wanker. I want to see what someone's annotated on that line. A triple entendre. For the voice of a generation god and the conservative government. Yeah, I took it to mean someone fucking him. Just a weird way to put it, that literally. And again, the song feels like it's done, all it's gonna do, and we're barely even halfway. This album's gonna drag so badly. How many tracks is it? 11. And yeah, the riffs just kind of chug along, just like keep going. See, like, this style of music can work for me. I really like the Verve, and I'm big into lots of 90s alt rock, and it sounds quite a lot like some of that. It's just, it's really muddy. The production, everything is turned up to max volume, so everything just kind of gets lost. And the songs are just too long without doing anything to warrant being as long as they are. It's not working for me. I really wanted to make a thumbnail today with me pulling a face like or something, you know, YouTube face, and being like, oh, it surprised me how good it was, and it's just not. Well, not yet. Before songs in. I don't know, like 63, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. It's not good, but it's fine. Keep forgetting to change the screen. I need to put that more in front of my mind. You know, talking about government fucking them over. They are from the north of England. Hating Tories is a semi-national pastime for the northern half, because we got fucked over and over and over again. I say got, past tense get. I don't have much to say about it. It didn't really make an impression. Colombia. Infectious groove heavy head trip to listen to. Ooh. If they would have a hotel called Columbia, I would have, yeah. Which the band studying whether we're recording in a studio where they did a lot of acid. Okay. Alright. Trying to literally be the Beatles. I like the guitar line. I haven't said anything about the drummer so far, have I? I feel like it's just kind of stomped along with the song. It's not really done anything worth mentioning. So it's doing the rock and roll style thing of high tempos, clean through the verse and the chorus and the post-chorus now. And is it just going to charge on the entire song? Again? I'm going to change up now. It's just kind of washing over me, this one. It's not really penetrating my brain. Guitar's coming in. Okay. And again, we're halfway through the runtime and it's like the song's kind of out of ideas and done. But it's going to carry on, probably with this same riff at this same tempo for 3 more minutes, and it's like, why? It's like they're so proud of their riffs they think people are just going to want to listen to just it on a loop. And, well, clearly people did, but I don't. Camera getting jittery? No. Like, again, I like extended outro sections, but maybe if it was mixed better, like turn the bass and the rhythm guitar down, let that lead really come through. But it's also murky and muddy that it's just like a constant. And also, if this was, in fact no, that's the difference. Bring the verses and even maybe the choruses down a little bit so that then this section feels big. But it feels the exact same size as the opening verse did, because it is. Because it's been this exact tempo and intensity the entire time. Like, when you look at the waveform of a song, it's supposed to like rise and fall and stuff to help you rise and fall. This, I bet, is just a block with everything mixed to be as loud as possible at all times. And it just does not work for me. Obviously, I shouldn't have to state this in a video, but obviously I'm stating my own opinion. I'm going to go ahead and assume that this song isn't going to do anything different. Oh, it's fading. It's going to fade for 40 seconds. Fuck me. 56. Thankfully, other than Slide Away, the second half of the album appears to have shorter run times. And I'm going to cling to that like a fucking lifeboat. I'm going to go. I'm going to go intake some nicotine and some fresh air and try and come back for the second half of this album feeling a little bit more positive about it. Right, back in a... Alright. Second half. Let's go. Supersonic. The most played track on the album, actually. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Ooh. It's signifying that Liam's singing, so that means we're getting some Noel. Yeah, okay. Very familiar. Next week. No, it's not. We're not. It's Sergeant Pepper's in it. Whatever. There we go, a lead guitar line that's like standing out. Comfortably the best song so far. Oh, we're nearly halfway and there's loads of song left. We're going to do one verse chorus. Oh, it's a dog. Okay. So she got to highest heights and then dropped to lowest lows. Big Issue is a magazine. I don't know if it still exists, but it used to be sold on the streets by homeless people as a way for them to make money. Oh. See, it's doing it again. This just still the riff, but with a little bit of, it's not guitar solo. Not a real one, anyway. It's just so bloated. I'm going 78 again. It gets in its own way so much from my taste. Like the chorus of this is really good, but the verse it's so chug along, and sometimes chug along's okay, but the songs are just so. I've said my criticisms, the leveling, how constant all the songs feel, like they don't breathe. I think that one is better than these, but it's not an 80, so I'm going to have to bring these down, I think, rather than put that up to 80, because it isn't an 80. At no point did I want to hit like so that I can listen to it later. So I'll have to bring it on down. Okay, I did this. So let's see. We were never in a council house, but we were in a council house, like estate, like the council houses across the road. Okay. Doing it again. Just no differentiation verse to chorus. I've done it again. Why do I keep doing that today? I haven't done that at all since I made these changes, and I keep making that mistake today. What's happening to my brain? Come on. Sorry about that again. Okay, so this verse did at least come down, give us a little bit of dynamism in the sound. I keep looking at the runtime, and it's because I have to, because it's about to end again, under 3 minutes, but we're going over 4. And yeah, there's a bit of guitar work going on, but basically it's just the riff that the first verse, both choruses riff, just chugging, plodding away. And the guitar solo is so deep in the mix that I'm not even picking up every note of it. $67. Another single, okay. Fucking hell. End. Jesus. Right, I don't have anything more to say. Nothing new I can say. It's the same problem as all the other songs. Cigarettes and alcohol. Is that a... That feels like a 60s riff. Yeah. Very T-Rex sounding. That's 70s, but still. This one's 5 minutes as well. I'm already worried. Because we've dropped down a bit, but we're just going to build back up and go back to the same tempo. So the same verse, pre-chorus, chorus. Okay. This one, more than any of those, I feel like it's about nothing. It's trying to still be like, you know, downtrodden Northern England stuff, but it is literally just about ripping coke. Yeah. $62. This is too high. 55. Next up, the shortest song on the album, and the least played on YouTube Music, Dixie's Dinner. After this minute or so of the same riff over and over again. After Noel Gallagher's musician friend Peter Digsy Drew started singing nonsensical things about having lasagna for tea, he promptly inspired a romantic vignette about asking a girl out. Okay. I feel like at the beginning of a lot of songs, I've gone, at the initial riff. But then that riff just fucking gone on unstopped for minutes at a time, and I'm just done with it by the end. Done it again. What's happened in my brain to cause this to not be in here automatically today? So sorry if that's been annoying. Hope it didn't ruin the video entirely. For anyone who doesn't know, tea in this instance means evening meal. You have your breakfast, you have your dinner, then you have your tea. Anyone who tells you different is an idiot. The first song to not outstay its welcome. Still wasn't great, but yeah, it's fine. 72. No, not 5. 2. Decent. Don't know about calling it a love song, but yeah. Silly. I guess it is a love song. Silly little love song about asking a girl out. Yeah, fine. I think I've maybe overscored that one, but just because it's not 5 minutes long. There wasn't another 2.5 minutes of ding 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 to fucking end off. I tried. I really have tried with this, but it's testing my patience so hard. I just want to slide away into death. Johnny Marlon on the guitar. Cool. Decent. But it's 6 fucking minutes again. 6.5. And it's not the Royal Family theme. That must be a different one. Wait, is that song called Half the World Away? I think it might be called Half the World Away, not Slide Away. Ah well. Yeah, same verse again. Okay. Again, we've done verse, chorus, and they're identical. And there's 3 more minutes. Well, 2.5. Of nothing lyrical, at least. Oh, they're all the same. It's not fading already. No, it's not fading. Maybe I just actually started losing consciousness. Finally. The first loop through the verse chorus was good, but fucking hell, it's like it's just punching me down, beating me down with its interminable fucking length. 66, and actually, in retrospect, I'm moving a lot of these down, and it's wearing me out so much. Can't fucking live with this sound that just goes on so long. Fucking hell, end. Fucking end, please. Married with Children is the last one. Come on, end with a good song. It's only 3 minutes. Should be good. Come on. You have it in you. Acoustic, okay. Okay. Yeah, alright.
There's no need for you to say you're sorry. Goodbye.
Wow. So Beatlesy.
I don't care no more, so don't you worry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I hate the way that even though you know you're wrong, you say you're right. I hate the books you read and all your friends. Your music's shite, it keeps me up all night, up all night. There's no need for you
Is that a
to
reference to a
say
specific
you're
song?
sorry. Goodbye,
No.
I'm going home. I don't care no more, so don't you worry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I hate the way that you are so sarcastic, and you're not very bright. You think that everything you've done's fantastic. Your music's shite, it keeps me up all night, up all night.
Maybe she was right, no.
And it will be nice to be alone for a week or two. But I know
Subject to change if this last little bridge and chorus does anything to impress.
right back here with you, with you, with you, with you, with you, with you.
It's a strange choice.
There's no need for you to say you're sorry.
Yeah, we're done. Alright.
Goodbye, I'm going home. I don't care no more, so don't you worry. Goodbye, I'm going home.
Alright. So the track rates 72, 52, 74, 63, 56, 76, 65, 62, 70, 65, 68. A lot of these 60s I'm thinking actually are quite generous. Some of them could have been 50s. But yeah, my album rating, just for people wondering, because I see sometimes people comment and like they'll calculate the average of the track ratings. But that's not what the album rating is. The album rating can be higher than the average. Sometimes I've given album ratings that are higher than any of the individual track ratings, and also lower, because it's about the album as a whole. And this album has ruined my fucking day. Like, my energy is gone. It's so fucking long. Like, it's not actually that long. The album's 52 minutes. I listened to a longer album yesterday, but that album felt so much shorter because this just fucking dragged like crazy. 58. No, it's bad. Why is this so interminably long, but somehow isn't an hour? Every song overstays its welcome by half. But then you get to Dixie, and that's kind of crap too. So is the length even the problem? I'd love. Oh, come on, man. I'd love to hear it remixed and remastered by someone competent who can give it some dynamism, and instead of just having everything on full volume all the time. This album was a drag. Disappointing. And I put it on a part of the screen that you can't see as I was writing it. Sorry about that. My camera awareness has been terrible today. I'm so sorry. I think my mind's just been bludgeoned by this album. It's no good. It's no good. All right, let's see what the consensus is saying. I've said 58, 94, 82. No. Drowned in Sound give it a perfect score. All Music, Rolling Stone, Mojo, Enemy give it a 90. Q Magazine are the lowest with 8 out of 10. You're off your fucking heads. It sounds like shit. It sounds dreadful. Lucy, am I hearing the same shit as everyone else? I'm with you. Liam gives it a perfect score. Always my favourite band of all time. What's My Story is my favourite album. So if that one's your favourite album, what have you given that? 101? Fuck off. Just as good as the fuck off. And Docky gives it 100. The Definitely Maybe era. The next band came out a year later, so it's not much of an era. Known only for Wonderwall. I don't think that's true. Yeah, whatever. I didn't want to finish this terrible piece of work, but I did. 12. I'm with you, Omar. I'm with you. Yeah, this was shit. I've committed to doing 4 more albums that I already think I won't like. Yeah, sound off in the comments, call me a dickhead, hit the dislike button, unsubscribe, whatever. From me, Roasting Charmaine, and from my channel founders, Trinity Cabbage, Kate, Hannah, Argo, K-Mum, and Matthew Ross, until the future, drive safe.